everyone, Amanda here from Scrimpingmommy.co.uk. Thanks for joining me today. And today I'm going to share with you my top 10 picks from the last chance to buy list. I don't like to call it a retired list. It's your last chance to buy. Because retired suggests that we're not going to be using these stamps anymore, and I most certainly am. I will be keeping my very, very favourites, and I'm going to share some of those with you today, and these are going to be my top 10 must-haves before they go. So these are your last chance to buy items. So these two catalogues here, we've got the spring, summer and the annual, and that is the 2018 to 2019 annual. These two are leaving, okay. A lot of products are staying, but some are going, and we're going to get this one in June, but it doesn't go live for quite a long time. 4th of June 2019 these are available. So in the meantime, we've still got lots and lots and lots and lots of weeks of crafting to do, and it's time to make sure you get those items that have been on your wish list. And here are some of my top ones that I suggest. First of all, these are going. All of the formats of these are going. Some of the stamps that do come in wood mount are staying, but they'll be in a different format. But this one is the marbled background, and it is leaving. So if you like wooden stamps and blocks, like this, you need to make sure that you purchase them, because that format of stamp is going all together. Irrespective of the design, the entire format is going. So there will be no more wood block stamps. I think I've cleared that up. This is one of my favourite background stamps. This is sheet music. Now you can tell that I've had these a long time, so this is indicative that Stampin' Up! Do not retire things willy-nilly, because this is the old green branding. We're now on to black and white branding. Do I have one to hand? I don't have one to hand, but we're now, here we go. We're now on this black and white branding. So that shows that I've had these stamp sets quite a while. This particular one I've had an awful long time. I'll be really sad to see it go. It's awesome value for money. Sheet music, if you do journaling or anything like that, it's an absolute must-have. It's a fantastic stamp, and it's in the red rubber. It's awesome quality. So if you've not ever added that to your stamp collection, I really think it's a must. Another one that I'm going to be sad is leaving, but I will be keeping hold of, is the bunch of blossoms, and most importantly the punch that goes with it, because I do absolutely love this little tiny flower here for details. Okay, so both of those are going to be leaving, including the punch. And also, when we talk about punches, these are going, and these are some of the 1/4 inch increments in the circle punches. Okay, so if you like lots and lots of increments in your circle punches, make sure you've got them all. I have got the full collection. They are getting rid of the 1 3/4, the 1 1/4 and the 3/4. So those are the 1/4 inch increments that are going. I think they're really important to have. These will never ever leave my craft room ever. I will not sell these because I believe that they are awesome. They will last me forever, and I will never ever buy new circle punches. I firmly believe that one day they'll bring those back. I really do. Another of my utter favourites is Falling Flowers. This is another one I've had for, I think I got this when I first ever joined Stampin' Up, and I've been a demonstrator nearly 3 years. So it's been with us a long time, so I understand that things have to change. We have to bring in new stamp sets, otherwise we'd all get bored daft, wouldn't we, of making the same things over and over again. But this is one that I will keep in my collection, because this is my absolute favourite big statement floral swirl. I love it. Okay, so that's Falling Flowers. Let me just move that out of the way. Here's another one that I will be absolutely gutted that this is leaving, and this is Dragonfly Dreams. absolutely beautiful, and the thinlets to match it as well, which are over the other side of my craft room. I couldn't bear to lift them all out. They'll stay in my box, and I will keep them because I don't have lots and lots of dragonfly thinlets or dragonfly stamps, so I will keep hold of this one because I think it's important to have certain things in your collection, and I think dragonflies are timeless, so I'll be keeping hold of that. And this one I love, Timeless Textures, and this is just basically add-ons for your cards, backgrounds, little stamps. You know, you've got your coffee ring and your wood and your, this looks like bubble wrap and your splatter, you know, and these are awesome. And as I say, I do journaling and things like that when I get time. So these type of things are invaluable, and I will keep this in my collection forever and ever, amen. One of the new ones that's retiring from the spring summer is the floral frames, and I am really sad to see this go, and I would urge anybody to get this and the coordinating thinlets while they still can. It is the most beautiful set. It really, really is. You would be thrilled to have this in your collection. So, you know, this is going to be your last chance to buy. These are going to be while stocks last now, and when they're gone, they're gone. Okay, so when we're talking about tools as well, these are retiring. We have the Stampin' Up! Pokey tool. Mine has been chewed by a small dog. He's lucky he didn't get the sharp bit in his mouth, the naughty little monkey. But I shall be buying probably a couple of these. They're quite inexpensive. I think they're under £4, and I really do like this. We do have the Take Your Pick tool, which replaces it. However, I just like this one's just a little bit easier to hold in the hand for me, and that pointy end there, it might be my imagination, but I just find it just more manageable and smaller than the Take Your Pick. I love the Take Your Pick for other reasons. I like the putty on the end. I like the little spatula. I like that there's going to be a new adaptation that we can add to this coming in the new catalogue. So there's an extra little tool coming out for this. So I do love this, don't get me wrong, but I love having this as well. So I'm going to buy a couple and keep them safe. I love them. And this is going, you know, you may well have heard that the Big Shot is leaving, all the accessories for the Big Shot are leaving, and that is because the relationship between Stampin' Up! And Sizzix has come to an end. It's time to move on. See you later. So, you know, these are a Sizzix branded product, and so these are not in the new catalogue. So stock up because they are awesome. You get quite a lot in there for your money. How many do you get? Is it 10? 12 sheets. And I mean, I've had this forever and a day. I only use it for delicate word die cuts, you know, that say, you know, happy birthday or whatever, or for the Christmassy ones. So that's all I use it for. So that will last me a long time, and I think, I can't remember the exact price, but it's quite inexpensive. So stock up and get some of this because it is good stuff. So if you're placing an order, I would add some of that, and I would add a pokey tool. Absolutely, I would. So there you go. Those are my top 10 must-haves to get whilst they're still available. Last chance to buy. I don't like the word retiring. I don't know, I just don't like it. I will be keeping a vast, well, these top 10 here I will definitely be keeping, and my punchers I will never part with. Some of my other items I will sell on eBay or you know, other kind of avenues, and more often than not you will find that Stampin' Up! Goods hold their value, so you get very good rates for them second hand anyway. So the ones that are leaving I will sell, and the money I will use to get new stuff with, so that I can have lots and lots of new yummies. I'm really excited. You know, I mean, I'm sad to see some of my favourites go, but they're not actually going anywhere because they're going to stay in my craft room. But I'm even more excited that we're making room for lots of fantastic new things to create with. We need to keep it fresh. We need new things all of the time, so that we can create different things and you know, keep our crafting fun and fresh. So those are my top 10. Don't forget that come the end of May, they're going to be gone. So we're starting all afresh and brand new on June the 4th. Thanks for watching, take care, and I will see you again soon. Bye!